Today we're going to be upgrading the worst sword into the strongest sword. So as we all know, 1 stick and 2 wooden planks equals the wooden sword. And here's some pigs to test this out on. So we got 1, 2, 3. So 3 hits with the wooden sword and that murders a pig. Alright, for the stone sword, 1 stick, 2 cobblestones, and we have the stone sword. And here's a cow to test it out on. So 1, 2, 2 hits for a cow. Stone sword is a pretty decent upgrade. Still doesn't do anything too special. Next is the iron one. So let's just get some iron and then we can smelt it up. And then we can go 2 iron ingots and 1 stick, and then we'll have our iron sword. Let's also just make an iron pickaxe because we're going to need that. Alright, here's a zombie we can test this out on. So let's go 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So 4 hits for a zombie, and I think that's pretty alright. Might as well just finish making our armor because we're probably going to need it soon. Oh my goodness. So after an iron pickaxe and a half, we finally found diamonds. Thank goodness that there's 3. If there wasn't, I would have been kind of sad. But anyway, now we can make the diamond sword, which is, just 2 diamonds and a stick. Okay, so here's the skeleton that we can test it on. So 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that was better or not. Let's just make a diamond pickaxe with those because we got to get to the nether anyway. So after some totally legit grinding, I have got enough obsidian to make the nether portal. Now we can make this flint and steel, light the portal, and then off we go. Oh, there's a skeleton. Come here. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, hello, Mr. Ghast. What do we need here anyway? Oh yeah, we need ancient debris. Let's just dig in here a bit. Oh my gosh, ancient debris, no way. Oh my gosh, these take forever to mine. Oh my gosh, more ancient debris. How could have that gotten there? Whoa. Oh my gosh, this is taking a while. Alright, so let's go back here and I'm going to figure out how to make a nether sword. So we just chuck them in like this, and then we'll get a netherite ingot, and we need an anvil. Oh my gosh, an anvil just fell out of nowhere. And then we can use this diamond sword, combine it with the nether, combine it with a diamond, and then combine it with a netherite. Wait, what? So let's just get a smithing table, and there we go, there's our netherite sword. Alright, and since I think I deserve netherite armor, let's get it because I totally did all that grinding worth for it. Now where is a test subject? Finally, there's a zombie. Okay, 1, 2, still 3 hits. Oh, this guy has armor. 1, 2 crits, and these guys just die. Okay, so since these swords don't actually have a crafting recipe, I've spawned them in, and I've also got soul sand and some wither skeletons so that I can burst the wither with these. And I've also spawned just a bunch of creepers. So first up is the lightning sword. Now, this is probably one of my favorites because if you right click on the ground, it literally shoots lightning. I can just make charge creepers. What we can do, we can literally just murder these things. We can one-shot them. I'm not gonna let myself get blown up again, but that is what the lightning sword does. You can start forest fires, you can get chickens murdered. So I think if we right click a pig, it will turn into a piglin or a zombie pigman. Let's see how the lightning sword is against the wither. That did like nothing. So it turns out it's not actually that good against the wither if you're in survival mode. If you're in creative mode, however, it's a different story. It almost one-shots it. So it 2-shots withers in survival mode. I want to see if I can lightning strike it as soon as it gets on the floor. Oh my gosh, hold up. I just want to see if I can lightning it to death. It looks like it's kind of working actually. It's so loud. Okay, never mind. That would have taken way too long. Where is this fellow going? Can't even hit these. Ah, that was nice. Seeing how we just beat the wither, this is the wither sword. So it one-shots basically all the mobs, and I believe if those particle effects are the wither effect. So I'm pretty sure if there is for some reason any mob that won't get one shot by this 215 damage, then they'll get the wither effect. But I'm pretty sure the effect does not work on the wither because it's the wither. It still double shots the wither, but it is weaker than the lightning sword. There's no cool right click abilities or anything like that, so not as fun to use. But I wonder if it does work on the ender dragon. If I can punch this guy. Does not look like it is doing anything because I don't see any particle effects from him. This doesn't really do a lot of damage to the ender dragon. Come on, get back here. 1, 2. Come on, he keeps just healing and healing, even with this overpowered sword. Almost, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. One more shot, one more shot. There we go. Oh my goodness. That was like 15 shots at least. So the next one is the axolotl sword. I don't know what it does other than just doing, I think, 99 damage. Okay, how much damage would this do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits. Now the next one isn't even a sword. It's called the nuclear scythe. And it does quite a lot of damage. We just summoned a new ender dragon to test it out on, if I can hit it. There's no health bar because why wouldn't there be? Okay, come on, come on. Okay, another hit. That was 2 hits, 3 hits, 5 hits, 6 hits, 7 hits, 8 hits. Oh my gosh, that took 8 hits with 323 damage. Granted, he was healing like the whole time. This one also doesn't look like it has any other effects, which is kind of just sad. You can just one-shot these things without having to wait for the cooldown. But now that we tested it on the ender dragon, now let's test it on this wither. So 1. Okay, so one does one-shot the wither, which is nice. So the next one is the Herobrine sword. And since the wither has a lot less health than the ender dragon, I'm going to just do the wither first. I think we all know that it's going to one-shot him anyway. But just for consistency's sake. Yeah, he just got one shot. Now we can summon another ender dragon. And let's see if we can... So that's 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. Oh, it only took 3 hits. Oh my goodness. With the other one taking like 15 or something like that. I can't remember. I can't count. I would have expected this to take at least like 7. I actually have no idea. I don't know if it does anything else though. Let's right click on these things. No, it does not summon Herobrine. Okay, so the next sword is the rainbow sword. I think we can all tell what's going to happen to this wither. I'm literally just gonna one tap it as soon as he explodes. Yeah. Let's see how well this ender dragon does. 1 hit. We've done 1 hit so far. If we can hit again. I was in your body. I don't understand hitboxes. I was literally in your body. Okay, 2. Oh my goodness. 2 hits for this rainbow sword, which it does 689 damage. Honestly, that's more what I was expecting. That's more than what I was expecting. The next sword is the super infinite matter sword. You guys already know what's gonna happen. Let's just plant the wither there, because it's not like it's gonna stay alive for very long. And goodbye. Oh my gosh, that's insane. That's so cool. So this super infinite matter also strikes lightning when you kill something, but you can't right click on the ground to summon lightning, which is kind of sad. But no, let's test it out on the ender dragon. So are you gonna let us hit you? And it does 1 damage. Well, not 1 damage, it 1 hits the ender dragon. Not surprising since it does over 128,000 damage, but yeah. Oh yeah, that's it.